Hello, Walter. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Walter. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What about you?
How's it going, sir? Good morning. Everything okay?
Good morning. Yes, everything's okay.
Awesome. Uh, so yes, I wanted to take the opportunity, so perhaps we can have an extra class today so that we can recover the ones that are pending.
Okay, I think it's okay because all week I'll be free in the morning. So
Okay.
if you want, we can pass the class in the morning.
We can work something out. Yeah, for sure, man. No problem. Well, is December the morning very early. I'm busy for me, but remember
Okay.
that I'm 2 hours behind you.
Oh, yes, yes.
And but around this time, which is already 10 a.m. in Mexico, I'm free for 2 hours, and then again bunch of meetings and stuff, But we can take advantage and try to recover.
Yes, it's okay for me because I have to go to my work at 1 o'clock. So I have 1 hour
Oh, okay,
every day from 12. Yes, yes. It's no problem.
awesome. All right, so I wanted to ask you, do you have a chance to look at Pearson?
No, I will do in the afternoon.
Okay, later on today in the afternoon. Okay.
Thanks.
Let me know if you have any any questions, if there's something pending, or perhaps so that I can take a look in person, and if I need to enable exercises so that we can remember we completed already module 7. Okay,
Yes.
and today we will start with module 8,
Okay.
and I need to give you a new course ID, and after class I'll share it to you. Okay, each module you need a new course ID. Okay,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it. So let me share my screen. Okay, give me just a second so that we can get started. It's cold over here.
Really?
Yes.
Here is.
Okay, so let me see. Let me show you my screen. Give me just a sec. Okay, so we are going to start with module 8, right? We completed 7, so 8. And let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can see my screen. This is the pretty much all the exercises that we're gonna be working on. Remember, the purple A means 7, purple B 8, purple C 9. Okay, so we're going to review the first objectives of the first unit. Give me just a second so that I can open up here. Okay, so the first unit, learning objectives, we're going to predict people's intentions, listen for specific reasons, listen for main ideas about people's beliefs, and listen and order advice from a recorded message. And for speaking, giving orders, make requests, and respond to an order or request. For grammar, which we will discuss later on today, non-action verbs. So finally, we're going to get a look into non-action verbs. Modals of request: can, could, will, and would. And what's the difference between so versus such? Pronunciation: stressed, stress and unstressed words, can't and can. The sounds A and E. Because when we pronounce some words, there's a difference. And it depends on what comes next after each vowel letter. Reading a vocabulary, getting the meaning from context, understanding main ideas and details. For the writing part, pre-writing technique, taking notes, and write an expository paragraph, okay? For skills, use a clear topic sentence, supporting details, and a conclusion. All right, okay. So any questions about the objectives?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay, so let's jump into the first exercise. So videos, right, today. So remember our actors, and Talia has gone to talk to Nick during his soccer practice. She wants to learn the truth about the recording to catch up on the story so far. Click on the label icon. So look at the picture. What do you think Nick is going to say to Talia? You have three options. What do you think is the best?
I want to tell you the truth.
Okay. So let's watch the video. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's get this straight. You're one of the country's best soccer players.
Well, I have to admit, that's one thing I am guilty of.
Now, for some reason, you sat out in one of the biggest games of the year.
Not for some reason. Sat out because I had a sprained ankle. I could hardly walk, let alone play.
But your coach can't verify this.
No. Nobody can verify it. You can't see a sprain on an x-ray.
You can't?
No. Medical fact.
I see.
You don't have to believe me. Ask any doctor. I sat out the first round qualifying match because I had a sprained ankle.
And not because you took a bribe.
A bribe? How could anybody believe such ridiculous thing?
Then can you explain the recording?
What recording?
Listen to this.
We'll pay you $100,000.
All I have to do is sit on the bench.
That's right. Do that, and the money is yours.
Well, I can really use the money. You got yourself a deal.
Great. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so what about the prediction?
I couldn't listen very good because the internet is so low. Can we see the video again, please?
Yes, sure. Give me just a second. Let me try something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, let's try it again.
Okay, let's get this straight. You're one of the country's best soccer players.
Well, I have to admit, that's one thing I am guilty of.
Now, for some reason, you sat out in one of the biggest games of the year.
Not for some reason. Sat out because I had a sprained ankle. I could hardly walk, let alone play.
But your coach can't verify this.
No. Nobody can verify it. You can't see a sprain on an x-ray.
You can't?
No. Medical fact.
I see.
You don't have to believe me. Ask any doctor. I sat out the first round qualifying match because I had a sprained ankle.
And not because you took a bribe.
A bribe? How can anybody believe such a ridiculous thing?
Then can you explain the recording?
What recording?
Listen to this.
We'll pay you $100,000.
All I have to do is sit on the bench.
That's right. Do that, and the money is yours.
Well, I can really use the money. You got yourself a deal.
Great. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, could you see the video now?
Yes, I could. I can.
Okay, so what about the prediction?
I won't answer any of your questions. It's going to say. I think it's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So good job. Now let's go into some more questions. Give me just a second. Okay, read each question and choose a correct answer. Number 1.
Well, Nick answers, well, I have to admit, that's the one thing I am guilty of. He means I haven't done anything wrong. I don't agree with you about that. I have to admit, that's the one thing I am guilty of. What does the meaning of guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty of.
Culpable.
Okay. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. Number 2.
According to Nick, why did he miss the qualifying game? The coach didn't let him play. He didn't want to play. He was injured. Injured is... He was injured.
Injured.
Injured. Why can't the reason for not playing? The coach doesn't believe that Nick's injured. The coach refused to talk with anyone about it. Why can't the coach verify Nick's reason for it's impossible to see sprain on a X-ray. She tells Nick about the car and she asks Nick to come from. She plays the recording for Nick.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. No problem, right? Let's try another set of questions. Okay. Again, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
When Nick says a bridge, a bribe, how can anybody believe such a ridiculous thing? He means that. He says a the story that he took a bribe is unbelievable. Nick says what recording because doesn't tell you how he recording. He doesn't know anything about. He doesn't know anything about the recording. Talia plays the recording because she wants Nick to know she wants Nick to know why she doubts him.
Okay.
Doubts is do that. Okay. When Talia plays the recording, Nick probably feels annoyed.
Annoyed.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see what happened here.
I don't know. The last one is bad. Maybe was upset.
Okay. He probably feels unhappy. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's watch another part of the video. Okay. Nick and Talia continue to talk about the audio file. Two men join them. Who do you think the men with Nick are? You have to choose two.
Choose two. Okay, one of Nick's teammates. The coach of Nick's team and one of Nick's teammates.
Okay, let's watch the video. Are you ready?
Yep.
That sure does sound like my voice, but I don't know where that came from. I never said that. Why would I do something so stupid?
That's what I want to know.
Hey, coach, can I talk to you a minute? Some TV station is going to report that I deliberately sat out a game.
I know all about it. Who's this?
This is an old friend of mine from college, Talia Santos. She works for Newsline. This is Coach Haskins, and you may recognize my teammate, Dean Bishop.
Hey,
Nice to meet you both.
would you excuse us for a moment, please?
Sure.
Look, I don't think it's such a good idea for you to talk to the press right now. Yeah, got that right.
Coach, I just don't get it. Why would anybody try to do this to me?
Well, we're going to find that out. Now, I don't want to worry you, Nick, but I've been getting some pressure from the Soccer Federation.
Pressure.
They want to suspend you. They want you to sit out the game next week.
No. They can't do that.
Yes, they can. Look, I know how badly you want to play. And frankly, I don't think we can win without you.
Okay. So one of Nick's teammates
Yes,
and
it's
the
okay.
coach, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's answer some questions. Okay. So watch the video, read each question, and choose the correct answer.
What is Nick's reaction when he heard the recording? Remember how it sounds like it was. He knows it's not his voice. He thinks it sounds like his voice.
Okay.
Nick tells her coach some TV station is going to report I have deliberately sat off the game. How does the coach feel about it? He's not surprised.
Next.
What has the Soccer Federation told the coach? Nick shouldn't play in the game.
4.
Why does the coach want to play in the match? The team probably can't win without Nick.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Any questions?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay. So let's do another set of questions, okay? Click on the box and choose the correct answer. Number 1.
Nick says, why would I do something so stupid? Another way to say that is, how can I say it's stupid? I will never do crazy thing like that. Why would anyone do this? I would never do a crazy thing like that. The coach says, I don't think it's such a good idea to talk to the media right now. He's talking about Talia. Nick's teammate Dean hears that Nick may not be able to play this week. They mean so to feel. I don't remember this part.
Okay. What about 4?
The coach says, I don't think we can win with you. I don't think we can. When he heard this, Dan probably feels. I don't remember this part.
Okay. Let's watch the video again.
Please.
Look at the details. Not only what people say, look at the expressions. Are they making a good face, a bad face? Okay.
Okay.
That sure does sound like my voice, but I don't know where that came from. I never said that. Why would I do something so stupid?
That's what I want to know.
Hey, coach, can I talk to you a minute? Some TV station is going to report that I deliberately sat out a game.
I know all about it. Who's this?
This is an old friend of mine from college, Talia Santos. She works for Newsline. This is Coach Haskins, and you may recognize my teammate, Dean Bishop.
Hey,
Nice to meet you both.
would you excuse us for a moment, please?
Sure.
Look, I don't think it's such a good idea for you to talk to the press right now. Yeah, you got that right.
Coach, I just don't get it. Why would anybody try to do this to me?
Well, we're going to find that out. Now, I don't want to worry you, Nick, but I've been getting some pressure from the Soccer Federation.
Pressure.
They want to suspend you. They want you to sit out the game next week.
No. They can't do that.
Yes, they can. Look, I know how badly you want to play. And frankly, I don't think we can win without you.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's go back into the questions.
Please. Submit and hers that shocked.
Shocked.
Shocked. Coach says, I don't think we can win without you. When he heard this, then probably feels annoyed.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, good. Okay,
Yeah.
so now let's jump into some vocabulary. Okay, just a second. So in the video, Nick says to the coach, I just don't get it. So we have several expressions with get, but let's practice them before we do the exercise, okay? There are not that many, but they're very important. The first one, get ahead, is a phrasal verb, means to succeed, especially in your job. She doesn't have many business skills yet, but I'm sure she'll get ahead. Va como progresar, you know?
Okay.
Okay. Let's read the rest. Can you help me?
Yep. Get it together. Item. To be in control of situation and do things in an organized and confident way. Of course, it's a difficult situation, but you just have to get it together and do your best. Okay.
Any questions
Get
there?
along. I am a little confused. I think getting together is like hacerlo juntos.
No.
It's not that.
Get it together means that you need to organize yourself. If you are disturbed or you're worried, tienes que ponerte junto. O sea, recupérate, aliviánate, como decimos en México.
Okay. Get along, other phrasal verb. To have a friendly relationship with someone or a group of people. Avi gets along well with all the other students. Maybe get along.
Get along
Okay.
is like llevarse bien.
Yes, yes. Get off, get out of, phrasal verb, to avoid doing something that you have promised to do or supposed to do. Get out of. I've got an appointment at 10 o'clock, but I'll see if you can get out of it.
Yes, like evitar, zafarse.
Okay. Get carried away. Item. To feel things so strongly that you're not longer in control of what you do or say. Dinner was so good that I got carried away and gave the waiter a 30% tip. Get carried away, to feel things so strongly.
Dejarte llevar, como los argentinos que subieron a los postes y no se andan muy felices.
Okay. Another one is get over, phrase verb. To become healthy again after being sick, or to become happier after upsetting experience. It took a long time for Nikki to get over losing her job. Okay, I understand that.
Okay.
Get going, collocation, to make yourself do something or move somewhere more quickly. We'd better get going or we'll be late. Okay, I understand. Get real, idiom spoken. What is the meaning of idiom spoken?
Como un decir. Una
Okay.
frase coloquial cultural.
Okay. Use it to tell someone not to be stupid. Use it to tell someone not to be stupid. When you think that what you are saying or doing is not sensible or practical. Get real. Julio, you can run a marathon. You've never run more than 5 miles. Okay. Get it? Collocation informal. To make sense or something. Of something. Shuichi just didn't get it when Lola told the joke. To make sense of something, so she just didn't get it when Lola told the joke.
Okay.
Yep. Get through, phrase verb, to manage to deal with an unpleasant situation until it is over. I don't know how I got through that loot party. It was the most unpleasant evening of my life.
Okay. Manejar, sobrevivir, sobrellevar. Get through.
Okay.
Okay. Now, are any of these phrasal verbs new to you?
I think all are new to me.
Well, that's good news. That means that we're learning something.
Yeah.
But we need to practice a little bit more now.
Yes. It was a little hard to understand.
Okay, but let's see. Number 1. What is the correct answer?
If someone becomes very excited, you can say they. If someone becomes very excited, you can say they.
Recuerda, argentinos arriba de los postes.
Yes. Get it, no, get over. Get out of.
Eso es como más zafarse, salirse de algo. What about carried away?
Carried away. Okay.
Dejarse llevar, ¿no? Por la emoción.
Yes. If someone is being ridiculous or unrealistic, you can tell them to get real.
Ujú.
If two people have a good relationship, they get along.
Ok.
People who in their careers are very successful, who get ahead.
Ujú.
If someone has control over things, you might tell them to don't remember them to someone has the control over things. Get it together.
Try the other one if you are stuck on that one.
I'm sorry?
Try another one.
Okay. If you deal with a difficult experience and come to the end of it, you deal with a difficult experience and come to an end. To get through. To start or being something is to start or being something is to get over. Is to get going. Get going. To start the reads is to keep going. Get on. I'm not sure. If you find a way to not do something you don't want to do, you when you witness to not do something you don't want to do, you get over To get out of. You get out of doing it. Get out of. Yes. If you understand something, you can say that you if you understand something, you can say get it. To feel better and something bad happens is to feel better. Bad. To feel better after something bad happened. So get over. If someone has lost control over things, you might tell them to get it together. Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Don't forget to take a picture, okay?
Okay.
Walter, can you give me just a minute?
Yes, yes, no problem.
Just a minute, please. Okay, so any questions about all of these expressions?
No, I can't understand, but I have to practice more about that.
Okay, well, let's practice a little bit more. I have another exercise. Give me just a second. Okie doke. So complete the sentences, choose the correct answer.
I just don't. Can you explain it one more time? Can you explain it one more time? I just don't. Get real? I just don't.
I just don't, can you explain it one more time? No lo entiendo. It's like, I don't get it.
I just don't get it.
Mhm.
Yes. Masako doesn't seem to able to
To be able,
my grandmother's dead. She is still very sad about it. Get over.
Mhm. Okay,
Yes.
all right, great.
Track at baseball games. He always shoots at the players.
Shouts, like gritar.
Shouts, okay. At the players. He always carried away.
Mhm.
It was really hard too, that chemistry class. I am glad it's over. It's hard to get through.
Okay.
Craig really knows how to at the office. He'll be president of the company someday. Craig really knows how to get ahead. Everyone likes Jessie. She with all her coworkers. She gets it together.
Mm,
No,
se
no,
lleva
no.
bien.
Gets along. I just tried hard to going to the boring party, but I couldn't. I tried hard to go to the boring party, but I can't. To get out of. Get out of.
Okay.
We've been wasting too much time. Let's finish it. Get it?
Ya lo
No,
usamos.
no, no. Get going, get going.
Okay.
Get going. When I asked for a 50% discount, the salesman told me to get real.
10.
The manager doesn't know what's going on it's going on in his department. He'd better or he'll lose his job. He better get growth or he lost the job.
Get it together, como organizarse. alivianarse.
Doesn't know what's going on his apartment. Okay. Get it together.
Good. Don't forget to take a picture, okay?
Okay, I will take a picture.
There.
Okay, thanks.
All right. And let's do a task listening and audio listening. Give me just a second. So health web. Sometimes people sometimes contact health websites for advice. You're going to hear information about how to treat a sprained ankle, un tobillo torcido, o esguince, como algunas veces se menciona. Listen to the audio, number the pictures in the order that you hear them, drag and drop. Okay, so we have all of this. Apply, take, continue applying, I'm sorry. Remove, compress, stand, and elevate. So let's listen to the audio. Are you ready?
Yep.
Thank you for contacting HealthWeb. Please click on the type of advice you need. Thank you. You have selected sprained ankles.
Sprained ankles are a very common injury. A sprain occurs when you suddenly stretch or tear one of the 3 ligaments around the ankle. We suggest the following treatment. First, carefully remove your shoe and sock. Next, compress the ankle by wrapping an elastic bandage 2 times around the sprained ankle. The bandage should be snug, but not too tight. Then apply an ice bag. Place the ice on top of the bandage, not directly on your skin. Ice prevents further swelling. After that, elevate the ankle so that it is higher than your heart. This will help reduce the pain. If you are in a lot of pain, take an over-the-counter pain medication. After 30 minutes, try to stand, but don't put too much weight on the ankle. Move the ankle around slowly. Movement is important so the ankle doesn't become stiff. Continue to apply an ice bag on the ankle for 20 minutes every 2 hours throughout the next day. This will help promote healing. Rest your ankle for 24 to 48 hours. This treatment is called the RICE treatment. R-I-C-E. R is for rest. I is for ice. C is for compression. And E is for elevation.
Okay.
Okay.
So number 1.
Remove is the first one.
Mhm.
Compress is the second one. Elevate is the third.
Elevate.
Yes. Apply 4.
Oops. There.
Stand. No. Take is 5. Seek is a stand. 6. And 7 is continue playing.
Okay. Do you want to listen again or you are sure?
I'm sure.
All right, let's do it. Mhm.
I was really.
So, okay. We just need to switch. 3
Okay.
is apply and 4 elevate. Okay.
Okay.
And yes, right here, the whole text. You want to take a picture?
Okay.
And here.
It's okay.
Okay. Awesome. And well, that's all for today, sir. I guess we can continue tonight, okay?
Yes,
And
see you
before you
tonight.
go, can you help me with the daily survey?
Of course.
There's
It's
actually
okay.
3 surveys today. So give me just a second. Let me give you another one. Okay.
It's
And
okay.
last one, give me just a second. There.
It's done, but I can't submit.
Okay. Let me do it again. Give me just a second. Oh, it's not letting me for some reason. Oh, there.
Okay, no, yes.
All right. Okay. So that's all for today. I'll talk to you later on, Walter. Don't forget to check Pearson. Let me know you have any questions, okay?
Okay,
Okay. Have a great day, sir. Bye-bye.
you too, bye-bye.